Northeastern Colorado can remember if it's morning or afternoon. Welcome to today's weather briefing here for January 24th, 2025. Just giving you all a quick update here so you all know what's going on for the weekend because there is going to be some weekend travel and just kind of want to let everyone to be aware of there's potential of some snow this weekend. So I just think that everybody needs to be prepared just in case. So let me get my screen shared with everybody. Looks like everything's working so far, but we'll check to make sure that everything's working. So give me just a second here. I always do my little live test before, but sometimes it doesn't like do it very well. So we'll see here. Let me go to my live stream here on my Facebook page, which is nice. There we go. And I can hear myself talking. That means it's working. So that's good. Okay, so let's dive into it, everybody. So let's start off first by looking at the hazards on the hazards page here, as you can see. Okay, so this is our hazards map, and you can see Colorado isn't too bad. There's a hydraulic outlook here. You could possibly see some uh, ice breaks off and stuff, and a slight chance of flooding here in southeastern Colorado. And so we'll see, we'll keep an eye on that. Matter of fact, down here, if you look here in Florida, this is kind of crazy, but they still have freeze warnings and frost warnings down here in Florida region. So that's still been going on for the last few days for them. So let's dive into our 7-day forecast with us here, courtesy of the National Weather Service. Currently, it is 28 degrees at the doghouse. Looking at my thermometer, it says 28.5 degrees. Light winds are blowing, so not too bad. 27 is where it's reporting at the Fort Morgan Airport. Let's kind of go around places and take a look to see, what their temperatures are like. Let's dive over to Akron there and visit with our friends in Akron, Colorado, and see what they're well, if it works. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Let's take a visit to Akron there. It says it's 39 degrees. Hey, you guys are 10 degrees warmer than we are? What the heck? 10 degrees warmer because you're up on the top of Akron Hill there. So you see a little bit of warmth for you guys. And a light wind at 30, or excuse me, at 7 miles an hour. Let's take a view and a gander over to Greeley, Colorado. Say hi to our friends in Greeley. Unfortunately, your weather station is down today, so it's not reporting for Yuma, or excuse me, for Greeley, Colorado. Hey, but we'll bounce over to Yuma and take a look at Yuma, Colorado. I don't know why I totally just blocked you guys from Yuma. Apparently, my National Weather Service does not want to go to Yuma, so let's try it again. There we go. Yuma, hey, you guys are 41 degrees. Look at you. You guys are 13 degrees warmer than we are here in Morgan County. So and you got north winds at 6 miles an hour. So that's courtesy of Goodland, Kansas radar. So thanks for Goodland for allowing us to use their website as well. So let's dive over to our forecast today. Of course, windy a little bit near the foothills. We do have an 80% chance of snow in the mountains, foothills, and I-25 corridor. But they're dropping it down to 30-40% confidence farther east on the plains of any impactful snow. So we'll take a look at that snow chances here though. And then there's still confidence low, and I'll show you my graphs here in a little bit for next week for a possible snowstorm. They've been fighting back and forth. One day it says yes, next day it says no, next day yes, next day no. And I've just kind of chuckled. I was telling that to Austin last night how some of these maps and models just they fight back and forth quite often. So it's pretty funny to watch them when they get going. So let's take a look. For tonight, there is a chance of some snow uh, into our area. As you can see, a little after 6 o'clock tonight, you might see a chance of maybe some light rain changing over to snow. And then by midnight, we should see about a half inch of snow. So another dusting of snow on the ground. Enough to keep probably the grassy surfaces still white, as they've been white for the last couple weeks here. It's been pretty cool having that snow still sitting on the grassy areas. So, the roads are good, but again, of course, seeing those grassy areas that maintain that snow over it, and hopefully, as that snow melts its way down, eventually it will help give the moisture to the lawns that they truly need. Let's go to the Climate Prediction Center and take a look at their forecast. Let's take a look at their temperature forecast first. Okay, so this is 8 to 14 days out on their map. Sorry, my little mouse is struggling here. Oh, let me try it again here. There we go. So I had it up and I accidentally clicked it. So here's our temperature probability for us. A near normal for us, unless you're in the south. You guys will start getting some good snow melt here, as you'll see above normal here in the southeast. As in the next 8 to 14 days, things will get a little bit better for you. Far northern parts going to see some below temperature outlooks. Let's look at precipitation amounts for us for the next 8 to 14 days for us. And precipitation, precipitation, go over precipitation. It's fighting me here. Yeah, it's decided to change on me. So let's go. Here we go. Okay. Try that again. Not sure why it's locked over there. Usually it just clicks. Oh, there we go. It's right below it. Duh. Sorry. Okay. So precipitation amount a little bit below normal in northwestern Colorado. You can see here in southeastern Colorado, you might see some above temperature or precipitation outlooks for them. So definitely we'll see near normal here for northeast Colorado and parts of Nebraska and Kansas. So we'll see how it goes as it gets going. So let's take a look at some of the maps here for this weekend. As you can see, here's our first snowstorm coming through. This is coming through tonight into tomorrow. You'll see the snow amounts, not much at all. The further east we go, but the closer you are to the mountains in I-25 corridor, you can see, this is here in Morgan County. This is by Fort Morgan. Maybe a half an inch. Go to southern Washington County. 3/10 of an inch out by Yuma. 2/10 we can go out by Sterling. 3/10 of an inch Weld County folks in Greeley. You might see it 1.3 inches of snow the closer you are to the mountains. As you can see, this is going to focus on Rabbit Ears Pass, kind of a Rabbit Ears Pass area there, where you're going to see almost a foot of snow. So the northern mountains do need the snow, so it's good to see that they're going to get their heavy snow accumulations. Now, here's that thing I was telling you about. I'm going to move this, and let's take a look at our little anomaly here as I move it across. And you'll watch as we get into February. Watch this get going. This is our February, and here's that third and fourth time frame I was talking about. Watch the snow kind of pick up. Just slowly move it in, then all of a sudden I'll just move fast. So through the third, fourth, and fifth, you can see the snowfall increase. So this is where one day it says yes, and then the next day it says no. So it's actually, even this number here was up here at one point. So it's just kind of all over the place. So we'll see. Again, this is out into February 3rd through the 6th. If it holds, you could see some, an extra 5 to 10 inches of snow. If it holds, doubt it will. I mean, look at these. These are ridiculous amounts. That's why I laugh, because again, these are models. 43.8 inches of snow, 37 inches of snow. That's probably a big joke, obviously, because it's a model and it's going out that far. It's guessing. It's only guessing, so don't believe that. But I do what I have noticed, it keeps coming in, then it goes out, keeps coming in. So it's still undecisive, and that's where they're at that 30 to 40% chance. Let's do the same on a different model on the Euro. Let's move the Euro. The Euro has us getting a little more snow in the next 24 hours out here, as you can see. 1 inch, Greeley, maybe close to 2 inches. So places at the metro area, you're looking at maybe 6 inches of snow. It depends, but we'll see what happens. But then if I move this model out to the third and the fourth, notice that it's kind of moved it farther east. So we'll see what goes on. Again, you can see though the snowfall is out there as I get out. This is 9 inches. You can see 14 inches. And it dumped everything here that was focused here out up here. So we'll see what happens as we get closer to this guy. So I just want everybody to be aware that is down the line. It's a possibility. We'll keep you posted. A lot of people have asked me about that. There's a supposedly a big snowstorm coming up next week. And again, we got to see what the models look like. They're very inconsistent right now. So I just want everyone to understand that is still only a possibility. So don't quote us yet on it. We don't want to cry wolf yet until we have to, until we get a little bit closer. So just wanted to go over to our sponsorship. We get a lot of people that ask about sponsoring our page here. So very simple to do. You can do some of these packages that we've done. We've done trade-offs. We do puppy dog packages, little dog packages. So we have all these packages if you want to sponsor us. And again, those are for the monthly fees on them. And a lot of people have asked. We're very negotiable on the common based and trade-off packages as well. So for businesses, like if somebody wants to do, auto glass repair with us, swap out, and we do your trade, we can sure do that. So those are things that we talk about in this. So and there's our busiest season as Austin has put down here, and that's a pretty good package there. That's a 6-month swing with us. So just a reminder that you can shop at our bling here at our webpage. You can buy those anemometers that we use out there in the field. We've got headbands, we've got hats, we've got some cool bucket hats that we sell. Matter of fact, it's a blanket now. We sell a blanket, Big Dog blankets. So you can pick any of those things up. So you just go to our website, log in, and you can purchase them as well. So you can go to our webpage if you want to donate to us by clicking donate and donate. If you don't want to do stars, you can join us on Patreon if you'd like. And if you do become a member of our page, you also have that ability to receive direct link with us here. We do what's called Discord. So we sign you up for Discord, and you have a direct link to all of our chat that goes on out here. So we have actually our own Discord group where I talk to everybody and I give them updates. It's just a little bit more of a benefit package for those that join for Discord. We have a robot that also does the updates for you for the weather service. So, but we also talk directly to us. If you want a live direct chat with us, you can do so on the Discord. So that's by becoming a subscriber, by clicking on the subscribe button. So you get just a few more benefits by being a subscriber with Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers. So I think it's a cool little program that we have there. So you're welcome to join us there. So let's take a look at the chat. Let me open up to the live stream, close out that, stop sharing that area, hide on stream, and I'm back up here. So we'll take some questions. Let me look at the chat, see how we're looking there. If we have any chats there, anybody have any questions, I'll take them now for the drive. A lot of people are going to ask the road conditions. I think I-76, I-25 corridor as you get farther west could be a little dicey. We'll see if that snow does set up in place, especially by Fort Collins, Loveland. You could see a little bit of heavier amounts of snow, so travel could be a little bit tougher for you, but I'd recommend to use CDOT and to help you get started on that. If you're out here in Nebraska, Kansas, I don't think you're going to see much as what we're receiving here in northeastern Colorado. So with that being said, any questions from any of the subscribers or any of my followers? We appreciate it. We just got our new shirts. We're going to be ready to take our big trip here in 2 weeks. We are heading to the Storm Chaser Convention in Kansas City, Missouri. We're so excited to go to Overland Park and stay up there and learn a lot more about storm chasing and make ourselves a pretty legit organization. And we're just really excited to see that happen. So, again, all the support that you've done for us has been great. We'll try to live stream some of that stuff as we're up there. That way you can see what we're doing and show, because it's thanks to all of you why we're able to do so. We have sponsors. We've had sponsors. We've had donations. All these things that have helped put it together for us. And now we're able to do this for the first time as an organization. So, from the bottom of my heart, as the owner of Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers, thank you so much for doing all that. And I'd like to thank Abe, Austin, Freddie. You guys have just been fantastic with the team. Without you, we wouldn't be so successful. So I could just tell you we're so blessed for everything. So thanks again for all that you do as followers and all that they do as support for this team. So I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I tried to keep it around 15 minutes because I know time is valuable for a lot of us. And if things go out and we get a chance to do some live streaming on the snow events tomorrow, we sure will let you know. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I have it kind of dim lights. I have the window open over there, but obviously as I'm looking at it going, I probably could have used a little more light source because there's quite a bit of shadows. I'm more that camera guy when I do my camera stuff at school and go, whoa, that's pretty weak stuff. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day. No chats, so we'll go ahead and end it here at this point. So again, appreciate you watching. Be careful out there. Safe travels and stay safe. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye now.